Welcome back, folks. It's a wonderful Saturday. I'm Josephine Sage. Let's jump right into the forecast. We're expecting temperatures just right around our seasonal average throughout this weekend. Today, tomorrow, we're going to be hanging out in those 60s. Mountain travel could be hindered, though. That's right, during these daytime hours when those temperatures are in those 60s. Snowfall could be melting, causing some wet roads, but during those nighttime hours, cooler sub-freezing temperatures are on the way, which could be causing some ice on those roads. And the early work week is actually bringing in a low pressure system, which could be giving us, well, some rain, some cooler temperatures, and maybe even some possible snow in those higher elevation areas. We'll take a look at the dog walking forecast for today. 9 a.m. 41, noon 52, 3 p.m. at 58. So we're going to peak with those temperatures in those later afternoon hours, and we'll notice no clouds in those skies today. We're going to be hanging out with that sunshine for the majority of the day. Now, our pollen forecast, folks, trees have moved on up. I've chatted about it the last couple of days, and we're going to keep that on that high end of things as we have these drier, warmer airs sticking around. Grasses, weeds, mold, all on that low end of things, and will continue to be. And I wouldn't be surprised if tree pollen actually drops as that low pressure system that moves in on Monday, Tuesday kind of drops our pollen in our air due to that moisture content going up. Now, I want to chat about our afternoon highs today. We're going to get up to 62 degrees in Grand Junction, 57 in Montrose. Further east, we're in those 40-degree temperatures. Even Glenwood Springs is in those upper 40s. And I kind of want to chat about our overall setup for today, because as the system is moving on into that I was just chatting about, it's going to bring a little bit of some coverage along that Utah border, even kind of moving on into Wyoming as we get into the evening hours, boogieing a lot more across that Salt Lake City area. And we'll take a look at Sunday afternoon. We're even going to be higher at 66 degrees in Grand Junction. Montrose is feeling in those upper 50s. Glenwood in those low 50s. Aspen, Gunnison, mid-40s, folks. We'll take a look at the overall setup for Sunday in that upper left of the United States. We're going to get that system aiding in widespread showers across the northwest, continued showers into the afternoon hours, evening kind of getting closer and closer inland, which is what we're going to watch as we kind of get into Monday and Tuesday. The overall snow cover here on the western slope is going to show us that it's a lot along that I-70 corridor over that Aspen area, and it's not really going to change too much in the next couple of 48 hours, but as this another storm rolls on in the early work week, it could be changing. So we'll take a look here, folks. Even though it's springtime, make sure you avoid travel if possible. Reduce that speed if you're traveling. Don't slam on your brakes. Ease off that gas pedal. Turn your headlights on and allow extra time when you're heading out. We'll take a look ahead because this strong system impacting a lot as it kind of moves on out today. Sunday, moving across that Pacific Northwest, getting closer and closer to us here. We'll take a look at our radar satellite. We've got a high pressure system basically hanging out along those areas west of us, but low pressure headed on in, as I said, in that early work week area. The extended forecast, folks, is going to show us peak temperature actually tomorrow at 66 degrees, but Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're even going to drop down into those 40s and have those sub-freezing low temperatures. And Montrose is going to have the same kind of trend, folks. We're going to have those 30-degree temperatures even towards that middle of the work week. So try and make some plans if you have it this weekend. Get outside, enjoy the sunshine before it does look like we have some unsettled spring weather sticking around with us for the long run.